Welcome back to Sawsparrow, your number one source for recommendations. Today, I'm excited to announce a brand new series on the channel called First 5. First 5 is all about taking a look at a manga, usually a newer release, and determining if it's worth reading sooner rather than later based on the first 5 chapters. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Asura's verdict. Our protagonist has grown up following his mother's belief that people who do good deeds are rewarded, while those who do bad deeds will be punished by the heavens. However, that hasn't really been working out for him, as his intervention and a classmate's bullying resulted in him becoming the new target. Clinging to his mother's ideology, he cheerfully presses on, awaiting the day evil is punished. But this changes when the bullies go after his dog, and he realizes there actually is no such thing as divine intervention. Instead, he takes matters into his own hands using a key given to him by a mysterious old man that opens up the gates of hell where the chosen evildoers are dragged into. While the premise itself isn't anything new, I'm curious to see where the story develops from here, as it seems Asura's use of the key may have some kind of effect on his body, as we see from a small mark that appears on his hand. I'm also interested to know if maybe using the key determines where one will end up after they die, since the old man who gave it to him says he doesn't need payment right now, which isn't suspicious at all. Also, now that he's actively trying to punish evil, we're starting to see new characters introduced who might even end up helping Asura. I'm also looking forward to seeing just how useful the key will be in situations where he can't actually get close enough to open the gates, and how they handle someone else using the key if that's even possible. There's also the mystery behind the murder of Asura's mother, as the culprit was never found, a fact that the old man reveals to our protagonist when they first meet. So maybe there's a possibility that there's someone out there who's actually doing the opposite of Asura. Overall, taking into consideration the first 5 chapters of Asura's verdict, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a read it right now. If you've already checked out the series, let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because it really helps the channel out. As always, thank you so much for coming to Sawsparrow. I hope you found a new series to read from your visit, and hope you return soon.